playing no games with nobody right now. It's because we activating them. So, greetings to all of my fellow Soul Tribe members. Welcome to Ascended Master Class. Welcome to another episode of the Go With The Flow show. It's been a minute since I did a long form video. I actually got a few long form videos I've been meaning to upload, but I just been having so much fun just posting the shorts to my channel, so I get more engagement on my shorts, but this is gonna be one y'all don't want to miss out on, because we back with another, as y'all can see this, another exclusive sound healing activation, sound healing / affirmation activation. Oh snap, with that being said, I forgot the affirmations, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we back. We got the affirmations. And we got a little sound drop in the background of some healing waters. Hope you all enjoy it. Get away from me. Get. Bye. Get away from the camera. Can you knock it down? Bye. Alright. Let's just get it popping now, shall we? Oh yeah. Sound healing affirmation activation, but this is not any sound healing affirmation. This is not like, this one isn't gonna be like the previous ones. This one is a bit more special, all right, because this one is the Bhagavad Gita edition. Yeah, sound healing and affirmation activation Bhagavad Gita edition. All right, these affirmations were tailored specifically around the Bhagavad Gita. All right, and then for those of y'all that don't know what the Bhagavad Gita is, it's pretty much like the Hindu Bible. All right. Pretty much what it is. It's a dialogue between Arjuna, which would be Hinduism's personification of Jesus Christ, and it's between him and Krishna, which is the personification of God, the Almighty, the Most High, the All. All right. So that's pretty much what it is. Y'all can go do your research on it, go check it out. You can order the book, or you can listen to audio book versions of it on YouTube. All you have to do is type in Bhagavad Gita. And yeah. If y'all want to go dive deeper into that, it's pretty interesting, man. The dialogue is very intriguing, and it's pretty much just, like I say, Arjuna and Krishna. Krishna is, feeding Arjuna wisdom. Arjuna is in the middle of a battlefield. All right, he's getting ready to go into war, and it's either post-war or after, pre-war or after war. And Krishna is just feeding Arjuna, a plethora of wisdom that's helping Arjuna see the world in ways he never seen the world before. You feel me? So before we get started with this though, I'm gonna give y'all some mudras, all right? That one that flew away. These are the mudras for the day or for the week. You can use these for the next few days or few weeks, however y'all want to do it. But I like to give y'all these different mudras to activate different aspects of yourself that you get to activate and tap into activates dormant parts of your DNA. It helps you, evolve your consciousness and expand your consciousness and your awareness. So the first one is the intestine mudra. The intestine mudra, the purity to become fresh and clean. All right. Now, this is how you perform that one. Take the left hand, and then your right hand, you take the web of your right hand in between your ring finger and your thumb, between your ring finger and your pinky on your left hand, and then you grip like that. That's how you do this one. All right. Now, this mudra eases abdominal cramps and stimulates the intestinal activity. If we clean the window of our soul regularly, we can be sure of a good view, and only when we can see clearly can we enjoy our lives fully. This means that old layers of grime from the past need to be cleaned away, clarified, forgiven, resolved, as the case may be. Generosity, forbearance, and willingness to forgive can be very uplifting, and they have the effect of drawing miracles into our lives like magnets. I speak from experience. Let people and situations pass in front of your mind's eye. Let old pains and negative feelings come to the surface so that you can let them go forever. Now, they all come with an affirmation. The affirmation for this one is, I am filled with inner freedom, peace, and joy. All right. Next, the Linga Mudra for thankfulness and acknowledging what is good. And it's pretty simple. You just take your you want the left thumb to cross over the right thumb, like that. All right. Left thumb over right. Now, this mudra helps to loosen catarrh in the lungs and helps generally against colds and activates the immune system. Being thankful is a wonderful way of mobilizing healing energies, easing tension, promoting equanimity, and raising one's spirits. It is as if it raises us onto a higher level. Let your breathing become slow and deep, and let each breath become an expression of heartfelt praise and thanks. Become aware of all that is good, all that is beautiful within you, and of all your practical and mental abilities. Greet these things and acknowledge them with thankfulness. Your thanks will push open the door to a life of joy and fulfillment. He who sows thanks and praise will reap abundance. And the affirmation for this one is, I am filled with praise and thanks. Next one, the stomach mudra. Take a step back, no hassles. All right, so this one, you just take your left hand out and you place your right hand over the thumb, like that. So, yeah. That's how you do this one. That is how you do this one. Now, the stomach mudra fortifies the stomach and calms the nerves. All kinds of strife and annoyance represent stress for the stomach. They cost energy and wear one down. If anger is unavoidable, let it flow by drumming on a wall with your fists and then practice the mudra. While you are keeping the mudra, breathe in slowly through your nose 10 times and breathe out loudly and forcefully through your mouth, like After that, allow your breathing to become regular and more gentle. Imagine yourself wearing a captivating smile with which you calmly and coolly win over the world. Now, the affirmation for this one is, calmness and equanimity are witness to my inner strength. Calmness and equanimity are witness to my inner strength. Now, the last one is the mudra for relief. The last overboard. Alright. And you just, that one is pretty simple as well. All right. The Apan Mudra. With the help of this mudra, you can get rid of toxins in your body and disentangle energetic blockages. It gets rid of worn out, no longer appropriate patterns on the emotional and mental levels and resolves inner conflicts. Write down everything which is still weighing down upon you from the past, old injuries, unresolved issues, etc. Or perhaps you just want to address a single problem. Write it all down, then burn the piece of paper. Pour water over the ashes and then empty the mixture out onto the ground. With this ritual, you can release what has been a hindrance and burden to you, to the earth, and prepare the way for a lighter future. You are sitting on the ground in front of a freshly tilled field of fertile soil. Now you can sow or plant a new crop and look forward to a rich harvest. The affirmation for this one is, I am ready to welcome a promising future. Namaste, Ashe. Now, we can get started with the affirmation activation. Sound healing. We got the sound of the singing bowl. We got the sound of the wind, the sound of the water, and we have our fire. All right. Bhagavad Gita edition. Let's go. I think the dog over there was reacting to my sound bowl. All right. My heart is both filled with reverence and a deep, sincere desire to connect to the divine on a more intimate and personal level. My devotion to the divine remains unwavering. I live my life in service to the divine, free from attachment and ill will. I know that I will find the strength to face whatever lies ahead. Through my devotion, I will attain the supreme goal and be forever united with God. Through my devotion, I will attain the supreme goal and be forever united with God. I perform my actions without attachment to the results. I perform my actions without attachment to the results. Free myself from selfishness and egotism. I free myself from selfishness and egotism and purify my heart and mind. I live each moment with love, humility, and dedication to the divine. understand that true knowledge now isn't about understanding the material world, but about realizing the eternal connection between the soul and the divine. I see that it is through humility and devotion and reconciliation of ego that one can truly attain liberation. I will strive to embody these qualities and deepen my understanding of the ultimate reality. I am no longer bound by the cycles of birth and death, but instead I attain the eternal, imperishable state of union with the divine. Yeah, that dog definitely howling to my soundboard. He stops every time I stop. Alright. I transcend the material world and reach the ultimate truth. I let go of the fleeting pleasures of the world. I transcend the material world and I am no longer bound by its limitations. I am filled with a profound sense of reverence and clarity. I invite the virtues that lead to the elevation of the soul and reject the vices that lead to spiritual downfall. I have a foundation of life dedicated to spiritual growth and righteousness. I engage in actions that lead to self-improvement and the consciousness evolution of others. I have a heart filled with understanding and determination. I strive to embody virtues and live a life of righteousness and devotion, and to help others do the same. I walk the path of light, leading my soul to liberation. I walk the path of light, leading my soul to liberation. My faith is grounded in morality and pointed toward the divine. My faith is grounded in morality and pointed toward the divine. I find serenity and contentment in serving the holy, and I uphold practices. I find serenity and contentment in serving the holy, and I engage in practices that uphold cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and nonviolence. My spiritual disciplines are performed with serenity and without expectation of reward. My spiritual disciplines are performed with serenity and without expectation of reward. divinely decree it. So it is, so it is, so it is, and so it will always be. Namaste, Ashe. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Go With The Flow Show. Ascended Masterclass is now dismissed. Namaste, Ashe. May you all have a beautiful day. Peace.